Hi, this is Chrissy from the Tiny Bookcase. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you an unboxing of the book subscription, A Coffee and a Classic. A Coffee and a Classic has two book subscriptions. They have the starter box, which is what I received for $41.99, and then there is the standard box, which is $51.99. In the starter box, you will receive the book, and it can be either the adult or the children's classic. And then you will have your choice of beverage, which is coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. And then you will also receive two bookish items and a bookmark. In the standard box, you will receive all that I mentioned, and then you will also receive a mug and a snack as well. And that will also come in a photo box. Sometimes they vary, but most of the boxes that I've seen unboxed, they've been mostly just a black photo box. But I chose the starter box, so that does not include the photo box or the mug or a snack. I do pay for my own box. I did not receive this for review, so it is my own subscription, and I will be giving my honest opinion in this video. So let's take a peek into the box so we can see your initial reaction. So here's a peek into the box. And let's dive into the box now. This is the card you will receive with your book box. It's going to tell you about the book selection and what comes in the box. I'm going to put that to the side and pull out the first item, which is our beverage. We chose tea this month. I say we because this box is actually a subscription I received from my daughter, but we both love to read, and sometimes the selection either appeals to my daughter more or to myself. So in any case, we share it. And of course, we both read the books. So this is what we chose. And let me see at the card to see what type of tea it's going to be. It says honey burr apricot tea from Adagio. And then it just tells you how to prepare your tea. So the next item I'm going to pull out is in this brown box here. So let's see what's in this box. Okay, I think this might be the bookmark. We have Eeyore's tail. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Let's see the card. Yes, handmade felt Eeyore's tail magnet from Electra Cave Artworks. I believe it's an Etsy store. So okay, so I'm thinking, oh, it's magnetic. I'm thinking this could be our bookmark, and that's a really cute bookmark. The next item I'm pulling out are I believe these are wax melts, and it has a little sticker of the 100 Acre Woods, and yes, it says wax melts. Let's see if it has a scent. It doesn't say. I can't tell. No, I don't know for sure if I'm smelling plastic or not, so I'll have to try them out, but see what the scent is. So let's see. There should be another bookish item. What's this? Wait a minute. This looks like a bookmark. I think it is a bookmark. Yeah, I think this is actually the bookmark because it's just a little cardboard rectangle with Pooh and his honey pot collection, it looks like. So I guess then that means that the Eeyore's tail was not the bookmark. So I'm assuming it's just a magnet. and it was one of the bookish items included in the box. So this is actually the bookmark for this box, and the wax melt and the Eeyore's tail were actually the two bookish items that were included in this month's box. So I was wrong. I kind of thought that was a bookmark. It really looked like it could be a bookmark, but it wasn't. So now let's grab the book so you can see it is Winnie the Pooh. And of course, that was no surprise because we saw the items. And this is inside of the book. We have the 100 Acre Woods here in red, covering the front of the book. And this is illustrated, which I do appreciate. I love illustrations. And this is a really sweet book. It is hardcover because the previous book was kind of it looked like hardcover, but it was actually like a soft kind of cover. But this one actually is hardcover, and this is the back of the box. I'm sorry, the back of the book. So there you have it. That's the box for this month of March. There was the wax melts and Eeyore's magnetic tail, and then we have also the Pooh and his honey pots bookmark, and the apricot tea from Adagios. So that is the box for the month of March for the children's classic. The adult classic, I believe, was going to be Wuthering Heights, but my daughter is a big Winnie the Pooh fan, so we chose the children's classic, of course. So what are your thoughts about this box? I actually love the selection. I kind of wish that the book would have been red on the outside and had the green on the inside. I think that would have looked like a lot more pleasing and would have been in keeping with Pooh's iconic top, but this is pretty as well. I will say I'm a little underwhelmed with the box. I kind of thought that the Eeyore's tail was a little more like a bookmark. It looked like it was the bookmark, and the bookmark itself was pretty much just like a little cardstock printing of Winnie the Pooh and his pots, and we kind of got the back side of them. But I still enjoy receiving the box. I was just have to be honest that it was a bit underwhelming this month for me, but I would love to hear your thoughts on this box. Next month I believe we'll also be receiving the children's classics, and that's something I forgot to mention earlier on. You can switch your subscription if you so choose. As long as you give them enough time, you can switch. If you, let's say you chose the adult classic, which is what we originally chose when we first started our subscription, and then decide that you want to do the children's box for the next month, you can do that. You can contact them and say you like to switch your box, and also I think you have the ability to do it yourself in the account section when you have your subscription already, because I believe I was able to do that. I know one of the months I just decided we were going to go with the children's classic because my daughter preferred the children's classic that month as opposed to the adult classic. And also you can also skip a month. We did that as well because in the month of December I'm sorry, not the month of December, the month of January, both selections, we just happened to have those owned those books already, so there was nothing to choose other because we had both books. So we were able to suspend our subscription and um, and then take it up again in the next month. So that's very helpful when you see that you have the books and you really don't want to receive a second edition of a book that you already have, especially maybe if you prefer the edition you have or don't have anyone to gift it to. So that's something good to know, that you can suspend your subscription for a month and reenact it for the next month, which is reactivate, I'm sorry, which is what we did. And so it's looking like we will be receiving the children's classic again next month, only because I noticed that the book that is being selected for April I own already. So and if I would like to share that information actually with you. So if you don't want to know what the selection is, then you can just stop this video right here, and I appreciate you joining us, joining me, I'm sorry, and thank you for watching. But if you want to know, then I will tell you. There is a sneak peek, usually right around the time the I think about the 15th of the month usually is when they will show a sneak peek for the next month. And so the month of April, the selection for the adult classic box will be I believe A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith. And I own that book already, so I will be choosing the children's box again, because for the children's classic selection, it will be Anne of Green Gables by Lucy Maud Montgomery. And I adore both books, but I don't own the Anne of Green Gables book. I used to own a copy and I gifted it to a family friend, and I just never replaced it. So I'm kind of looking forward to this book. I hope my daughter is going to enjoy the selection. I don't think she's read it, but it's an adorable story, and it's like one of my favorites. Lucy Maud Montgomery is one of my favorite authors. So if you're a big fan of Lucy Maud Montgomery or Betty Smith, you might want to check out Coffee and a Classic. And I believe they'll be taking orders for the April box until they run out of subscriptions. So yeah, I would take a look at their website, and if you're interested. So I appreciate you joining me for this video, and I thank you for subscribing if you did, and I will see you next time. Until then, take care and God bless. Bye.